Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Val if you're new to this channel, and if you're not new, welcome back. I have been wanting to film this video for so long. If you know me well, you know that I have been obsessed with lip products like lip glosses, lip liners, just like the idea of putting something on my lips as long as I can remember. My mom actually told me that my grandma never used to leave the house without wearing a little bit of red lipstick, and it made me smile because I feel like I'm the same way. I don't wear red lipstick every single day, but I definitely don't leave the house without wearing something on my lips. Like even right now, not having anything, I feel very bare and naked. It just doesn't feel like me. Even if I don't wear any makeup, I still feel like having something on my lips just makes my face look more put together. And I just feel more confident that way. And when my mom told me that about my grandma, I was like, wow. I just felt very connected to her because of that. In today's video, I'm going to be going through my collection of lip products. Some of these I might try on. I'm not going to try everything on. If there's something that you're really wanting me to review specifically, drop a comment below and I'll do that in a separate video. I organize all of my lip products based on their shade and what kind of product they are. I have 5 different categories. I have my clear glosses, I have tinted lip oils, I have lipsticks, lip liners, and then just regular gloss colors that are nudes and pinks. We're just going to jump right in and start with the clear glosses. So let's get started. It's also 1,000 degrees in the Valley of Los Angeles right now, so if you see me starting to sweat, we're gonna ignore it for now. So here are my clear glosses that I have piled together. We're gonna start with the plumping glosses. My top 2 clear plumping glosses, wow, that's a tongue twister. First one is by Buxom. I used to wear this every single time I went out, and every time I had this on my lips, people would ask me like, oh, what are you wearing on your lips? I would say this is my favorite one. It's their plump shot gloss. What I really like about this one is that it's not sticky and it goes on relatively thin. Sometimes I feel like glosses can be really heavy and kind of sticky and slimy. I would pile this on because I felt like I wasn't getting a lot of product, but then once the plumping effect starts to happen, you're like, oh, now I see why I don't need that much. So if you want a clear plumping gloss, it's such a tongue twister. Highly recommend getting this one. I'm sure you've heard of the Too Faced pumping gloss. These can be really intense. I am a freak and I love when my lips are very plump and very full. So the burning feeling that I get when I put this on, I like it actually. But if you're someone that doesn't like that type of stuff, do not get these because these really do give you that burning sensation. And just a note in general, when you're wearing anything that's a plumping gloss, be very careful that you don't get it on the skin outside of your lip. I had a little on my hand and I didn't realize, and I got it on my cheek and I had like the biggest rash. If I can find a photo, I'll insert it here, so be careful of that. Now we're getting into the viral stuff. The Refi gloss. The Refi gloss I feel like is kind of like a 7 out of 10. It's very cooling and I really love the applicator. If you look, sorry, mine's kind of dirty. I love that it's like that chromy like metal texture. It's a really pretty clear everyday gloss, I will say. It's not sticky. It goes over like lip liner or lipstick really well. I feel like this is just something that I always kind of want to have in my purse in case I just need a quick little touch up. This is a transfer gloss. What I mean by that is when I switch purses, I have a specific group of lip products that I always transfer into my purse with me. I give it a 7 out of 10 because I feel like it's just a very simple basic clear gloss, but I do think that it's worth trying if you haven't. We need to talk about Rhode. I wear this one specifically probably every single day of my life. I really do love Rhode. I feel like she did something really great with these lip peptide treatments. What I will say though, for some reason, I don't find it as much in the clear one. This is the salted caramel one. When I use the tinted ones though, there's like this little beading that gets into the gloss over time. People say you have to warm it up, so sometimes I'll like go like this with my hands to try to get the product nice and warm before I put it on. I'm not really sure why that beading happens. I absolutely love Rhode and I literally would put anyone onto this, but I want to know why that beading happens because it just is a weird texture and it makes my lips feel like they're dirty. So we got to get to the bottom of that road. Otherwise though, I really think you should try this if you haven't. All right, moving on to tinted glosses. NYX Butter Gloss. Guys, for something that is affordable, that works, that is tinted and lasts you, it also smells absolutely delicious. If you're not trying the NYX Butter Gloss by now, like, I don't know what to tell you. It is so good. I've been using NYX Butter Gloss for at least like 4 years now. I actually do want to show you guys this. I have a mirror next to the camera. Look at that. Pairing this with a darker brownish lip liner. Chef's kiss. This is a 10 out of 10 product. Super affordable. Where's that other product? This little thing by NYX. This is like it's a Shine Loud lip gloss, and you're supposed to put this part of it on first and then it dries down and then you use the clear side to go over it. I'll be honest with you, it didn't wow me, maybe just because this wasn't the right shade for me. I would not be getting this again and I haven't really used it since I got it. For me, it doesn't come close to the Butter Gloss. We have the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm, we have the Glossier Lavender Balm.com, and then we have the Laneige lip mask. I talked about Laneige for so long. If you don't have this Laneige lip mask, get it. I don't know what they put in there, but it is so good. Summer Fridays lip balm. I was on a trip once and this girl was wearing this and I was like, okay, what is your lip gloss, because your lips literally look perfect every time I look at you. And she said it was a Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm, and this was the shade she was wearing it in. This has been viral for a very long time. I'm sure a lot of people have tried this. Sometimes this gets compared to the Laneige lip mask. I feel like they're very different, and I would say this is probably like an 8 out of 10 for me. Glossier Lavender Balm.com. Very, very pigmented. I want to show it to you on. I only do a little with this one. There's something very nostalgic about this lip gloss. I don't know what it is. I think it's the smell maybe. It just reminds me of when I was younger and I was a teenager and putting on makeup for the first time and going to parties and just like having crushes on boys. I don't know why this reminds me of that, but it's just very nostalgic because of the scent and the way that it just like feels on my lips. But I would go back and try different shades because I really like the formula of this. I would give this one probably like another 8 out of 10. Fenty Beauty, you already know. Fenty Beauty is gonna be a 10 out of 10 for me every single time. Anything I've tried from Fenty is a win, honestly. If you want a nude plumping look, this is the gloss to try. These are my holy grail glosses. These Hourglass lip glosses went viral, and of course I had to try them. These are without a doubt some of the best lip glosses I think I've ever tried in my entire life. 10 out of 10. I would swatch all of them for you in a separate video if I had the entire set. I'm gonna show you the shade Slip because I feel like this is a good everyday gloss. Insane. I mean, that is like so beautiful and so stunning. 10 out of 10. We have 3 more categories left. The next one is gonna be lip oils. Kosas Wet Lip Oil. I would say this is an 8 out of 10. She's pigmented. I love the packaging. I love the size. I just don't find myself like obsessing over it. You know what I mean? Haus Labs Lip Oil. Shockingly, I've never tried the Dior lip oil, but I heard this was very comparable to it. It's very pigmented. It's very nice. This shade specifically just doesn't work for me and my complexion. So I'd be curious to go back and try a different shade. But in terms of the formula and everything, honestly, 9 out of 10. This Dior lip tattoo, I hate to say it, this does not wow me. Actually, I'm gonna try this one more time and see if I'm giving a... This is it on. I feel like it's buildable. I feel like it's fine for a night out. I just feel like it's not... I don't know. I just don't find myself like gravitating towards it as much. But I'm curious if there'd be other shades in the collection that would be better, maybe a lighter shade. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. This little Burt's Bees lip oil, it works like a chapstick. It's very hydrating and it's tinted, which I think is really, really cute. I wouldn't say that I would purchase it again necessarily. I do feel like there's better options out there. So I would give this maybe like 7 out of 10. I'm also just not a huge fan of the brush itself. Like this type of applicator, I don't like that it's so like paintbrushy. When I'm putting something on my lips, I want it to be a little more precise. So yeah, maybe like a 6 out of 10. I saw Lily Reinhart do an ad once for CoverGirl, and she was reviewing these CoverGirl Clean Fresh Hyaluronic Acid lip balms. I immediately went to Ulta and bought them. This is in the shade I Cherish You. It's like a tinted lip balm, and I just think it's really nice. It actually has really good pigmentation, and it also works like a chapstick. I feel like when I wear this, my lips don't feel like they're getting crusty or anything. For the price point and for what it does, I would honestly give these like an 8 out of 10. Lip stains. The Benetint lip stain is my favorite. I wear it all the time. I literally just ran out of it, so I don't have it physically with me, but the Benetint lip stain, that is a good go-to for lip stains. This is one that went viral on TikTok. It's the Sachu Lip Liner Stay. This is in the shade Pink. I have a very hard time when it comes to lip stains like this. This one I like better than the Wonder Skin. I've tried Wonder Skin as well, which also went viral. The Sachu one I would say is better. It's a very precise brush, and you put it on and you let it sit, and then after like 15 minutes or so, you literally peel it off and it stains your lips. Does it last all day? It does. But I feel like with lip stains, what I run into, at least for me, it gets stuck in the creases underneath here. So maybe there's a routine before you apply this that I should be trying so that it doesn't get in my creases, because when it does that, you can see it and it looks like I just had something that stained my lips, like a glass of red wine or something. So I don't like it for that reason. But in terms of the wear time and how affordable it is, I would say if you're looking for something that's gonna last you all day, that's a nice consistency, that's not gonna bleed out onto your skin or anything, the Sachu lip stain is a really good one. I would give it like an 8 out of 10. Just because I personally don't wear it on a day-to-day basis. I know people that literally swear by it though, so if you're into that sort of thing, that's a really good one to try. Moving on to lipsticks. Merit Beauty lipsticks, absolutely amazing. Definitely highly recommend looking into this. This is a clean beauty brand. I am obsessed with this packaging. So beautiful. These last me so long, and I feel like they're perfect to just kind of pat on if you're looking for a little everyday tint color. These are a 10 out of 10 for me. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. I do think it's a really nice formula, and I do like the consistency of it. Obviously, Charlotte Tilbury is a great brand. I would give the lipstick an 8 out of 10. YSL. YSL is a great brand. This is great packaging. I would also give this one an 8 out of 10. I like the scent of it. I think it's really lightweight. It's really pretty. I just feel like it doesn't last me as long. I feel like it fades really quickly. MAC. The MAC Velvet Blur lipstick. These are absolutely amazing. You literally can't go wrong with MAC. I have another lipstick. This is the shade Whirl. This is just their regular matte lipstick. I've been using MAC since I was literally in middle school. 10 out of 10. Another 10 out of 10 product. This is by Clinique. This is the Black Honey lipstick. They say that this shade literally can look good on anybody, and I firmly believe that to be true. This is like my go-to everyday lipstick, and when it went viral I was so sad because it was literally sold out everywhere and you couldn't get it. I'm gonna put it on so you guys can see because it looks dark. When you actually wear it, it's not that same color when it's on you. The formula is so creamy and it's so lightweight. I honestly don't even feel like I have anything on my lips, which is crazy for a lipstick. I wear lip liner every single day, and this is the one product that I feel like I don't need lip liner with. Clinique Black Honey, you need to try it. And last but not least, my favorite lip item, lip liner. Lip liner has single-handedly changed my entire life. I didn't wear lip liner growing up or like in high school or anything. Once I discovered that you can pair it with lip gloss and lipstick, I was like, oh my god. Now I wear it every single day of my life. I'm gonna go in order of my least favorite to my most favorite. Let's go. Kylie Cosmetics. This is a really good nude liner, but it doesn't wow me, and I feel like it doesn't stay on entirely that well. Next, you have the NYX Cosmetics liners. The NYX liners are great. They're obviously very affordable. They have so many different shade options, so I feel like there's one for everybody. This one's on the bottom just because, for me, it just has to do with how long they last. I feel like this one doesn't stay on as well as others, but they are up there. And if you're looking for something affordable, these are definitely worth looking into. Next, we have the MAC Cosmetics lip liners, and this is in the shade Whirl. This one just looks good for an everyday lip liner, so this would be next. Third up, we have the Revlon Color Stay Longwear lip liner. This will literally last you all night, but this is the wrong shade for me, so I feel like I can't give it a fair assessment, but I'm definitely gonna go back and try to get a different shade because I do know they stay on for a very long time. Now, my top 3 lip liners. I take this very seriously. Coming in third place, the Makeup Forever Artist Colored Pencil. These are multi-purpose lip liners, so you can use these for eyeliner, for freckles, for lip liner, whatever you want. This is an incredible product on the market right now, and if you're gonna spend money, I think this is a really good one to try. Coming in second place, we have the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Lip Shaper. This is a plumping lip liner crayon. I have it in the shade Puffy Nude. This is a lip liner, and it also plumps your lips, and I love the way that it works because you don't have to sharpen it. You just click the bottom like this. Hold on, let me see. And then it comes up from the bottom. It is so good, you guys, and it really does give you that plumping effect. Again, if you're sensitive to that, I don't know if I would try this, but it looks so good and it stays on all day, like all day. I pair this typically with my Road Gloss. It's so good. And my number 1 lip liner, as you can tell, I wear it every day. It's so small now. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude lip liner. I wear this every single day. If I don't have this in my bag for whatever reason, I have an anxiety attack. I panic a little bit. It is so pigmented, it is so beautiful, and it stays in place. I feel like when I put this on, nothing that I add on top of it can get past the barrier of where this lip liner is. It is so strikingly gorgeous. Any photo that I've taken where people are like, did you get lip injections? No, it's because I'm wearing this lip liner paired with a clear gloss. If you're looking for that very like pouty kind of Bratz doll lip look, which is what I typically like to go for, the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude lip liner pair with any clear gloss. This combination right here is my go-to right now. I'm just gonna put it on really quick. So these are the lips without any gloss on them. They already look so much more plump. Now I'm gonna add the Rhode peptide treatment. Stunning. I just feel like my most confident self when this pair is on my lips. It just makes my lips look so juicy and perfect. I love it so much. So that is everything in my current lip collection. Do you need all of these lip products? Absolutely not. But if there's anything you saw in this video that you haven't tried or that you've been wanting to try, I hope my recommendations and my ratings gave you a little more clarity on what products you want to go out and get. If you have any questions on any of the products, any details, drop them in the comments below. I'm happy to chat with you guys and give you more info and what I think. One day, I'm manifesting this now, I want to have my own lip brand. I want to make lip liners and lip stains and lip glosses and lipsticks and just the whole brand be focused around lip products. That's down the line, of course. As always, if you like this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a great day, morning, night, whatever time of day it is for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.